Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Michael here from the Canadian Relic Hunters. And yeah, got the first silver for 2020. I went and bought my mom some cigarettes and 2 packs of Halls and her bag of Cool Ranch Doritos. So I looked in her change. She got a little jar. She keeps her change in there, and she keeps telling me, "Ah, you have this loony or this loony," and try to tell her loony aren't that special. But so I took a peek in her little jar, and she had what 3 dimes, 1 nickel, and a quarter. It's her washing money, I guess. And of course, I saw one of the dimes wasn't quite shiny enough. So I took a peek, and of course, it was a young Elizabeth. So that's pretty good. I don't know if you can see. Young Elizabeth, you might be able to see the date. Oh, by the way, I tried my video earlier and ran out of juice, so I had to charge the camera. But you might be able to see it. 1962. So that's 80% silver, I think. Pretty sure. So I'll put this in the binder. Oh, and I put on the title binder upgrade. I did go to the city and I went to Staples and I bought the nice binder. I'll put it on the table because you might not be able to see. I don't want to put the big light in here because it's blinding. Sorry for the camera work again. Look at this thing. Got a nice handle here. Nice zipper all around. A pouch. I put my little sets in here. My Team Canada coin. Over here. This was the first giveaway I won when I used to enter giveaways. I don't anymore. This was from Johnny U Adventure. Silver Eagle, and I think I told you this once or twice before. The original draw guy didn't respond or something, so they took another draw and I won it wildly. Anyways, so that's good. I put that in there. I got a loop in there, so if I carry this around and go show everybody, I have a loop ready to go. So yeah, if you notice, I got some color dividers, but I'm gonna get some that go all the way to the edge. I was almost said I was a perfectionist, but nobody's a perfectionist. So I'll try to get some better sheets. So let's see where I'm gonna put this dime. I'm sure I have 1962 already. What? 60, 60, 62, 62. So I'm gonna have 3 62s. So I'm gonna bag these down, leave my 63 slot open. That's one of the ones I'm missing. So that's good. I haven't taken the detector out yet. And I found my first silver of the year, so that's good. I was lucky last year too. I think it was the year before I found a ring not long after New Year's on the ground. So okay, that's the binder. Staples, 25 bucks Canadian, which is pretty good. Remember I went to the coin store and the lady told me that I'd be better going off at the Staples instead of buying the one they had there. The one they had was like 50 some bucks and it wasn't that pretty. So anyway, that's good. So first silver of the year. As you can see, my binder's pretty much finished because I'm gonna start putting these things in. These are just medallions I had since a kid. They're not silver, they're just maybe limited edition. These are Olympic tokens. Boxing one here. This one I dug in the ground, that was cool. It's the Beanie Babies official club token. Weighs a ton. I remember seeing the edge. I thought it was my first silver dollar. Still pretty cool though. So I'll try to put that in the binder. This is, they used to sell packs of these when Wayne Gretzky played. And they gave you like three tokens per pack. And you had a chance of getting a silver one like this. This is Wayne Gretzky, of course. But this isn't the silver one, but it's... Remember I checked 5 years ago, it was worth like 10 bucks. So this is gonna go in the binder. And a funny story with this quarter. Check this one out, Liz. See if you have it. It's a 2000 Millennium quarter. And I went in my book. They had the 2000. Didn't look anything like this. It was worth like 75 cents. Then they had a 2000 P mint mark. It showed 15 grand. So it had me a bit confused. So I researched it and I finally found that this isn't the P mint mark. It's just a Canada Post edition. But it's still worth $3. So that's not bad. So I'll put that in the binder. Looks almost proof, but that's the back of it. That's why I didn't see a bus, so I found it weird. So this is gonna go in the binder as well. So I did this. Next week I'm gonna do my buttons. I got some nice button, Tom back, Silver Guild. Some I'm gonna ask you guys if you recognize, because I got a few nice ones like this. So I'm not a big army buff. I know some. I did research on this Royal Sappers and Miners button. You should do the research on it. It's pretty cool, and it's not World War II. So we'll go through these buttons next week. This is the only one I found last year, but it's a nice one. I'll clean it up a bit more so we know what we're looking at next year. Well, not next year, next week. Okay, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be moving some of this stuff because I think it's a bit crowded. So I'll move this stuff around for next week, probably. And I decided to put my silver, my real silver, in the box. It looks better in the box. You'll see. It looks better in the box than in the little baggies like this, tucked away somewhere. So I decided to put it in here. Makes it look better. This is all silver. Some gold. Everything in there is real. I got my lockets in there. I love these lockets. Another one here. All silver. It's weird they're not worth that much. My silver badges. That's the one on my channel page. Got my rings in there. There's the gold. There's my only gold ring. Well, you got this one, and where's the tiny one? And there's a tiny gold ring here. It's so small I cannot find it. Tiny gold ring. And a gold chain. That's the only gold I found. There's a gold chain. But I might have another a gold locket. I got it somewhere. It's scuff, you can see through. It's either gold or brass, but Probably gold. That's the one I sent Liz the other time. Remember finding this gold chain, sterling mask, and it's not even broken, just the clasp needs a bit of work. That's probably why they lost it. Anyway, it looks much better in there than it does in little baggies. So we'll put that back up there. I love boxes like this, by the way. My stepmother used to give me lots of boxes for Christmas, so this is another one. This one here, I'm putting my kind of relic stuff. Oh, here's the heart I was talking about. I'll show it next video. Oh, that's cool. So, buttons next week. Showed you this. Showed you when I thought I hit the jackpot with this one. The silver dime, first one of 2020. And of course the binder. So that's pretty good. So, I hope you had a great week. Winter, just under 4 months to go and winter is done. Won't be a long winter at all. So, okay. So that's it. I think I showed you this pail already. Still debating if I'm gonna put my pennies in there. But I like it in there, the way we see the pennies. I'm gonna detail my detectors pretty soon. So okay, I won't hold you up too long. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Oh, your army buffs. Look at this. I remember when I was a kid, I went to the hospital. I don't remember too good because I was really young. Must have been a while back. But this is the real McCoy. I'm gonna have to ask my father the full story on this. What I remember, which might not be too precise, is I went to the hospital and my dad, I think, or my uncle went and brought me to see this old man in the bed, and I think I got it there, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna ask him what's up, but I'm pretty sure it's a World War II helmet, I think. I had this as a kid. I remember putting it on my head, and my sister gave me a few hits on the head with a hammer to try it out. We're still not sure if I had any damage from it. I might explain a few things. So okay, that's it. I'll let you go, guys, and have a great week. And as I said, we'll do a button show next week. And I'm probably going to show you my detectors all cleaned up. So that's it. Hope you have a great week. Don't work too hard. Be safe. And we'll see you next weekend. Bye for now.